The Trade Divide is a business initiative aimed at highlighting commercial opportunities by promoting authentic export-ready goods into accessible markets. The idea encompasses a range of factors that local businesses need to consider when planning to ship products across the northern border.
We have an opportunity in Belize to actually become the gateway for Central America into Mexico and vice versa, because that crossing is going to be modernized. And Belize is very strategically placed to become the facilitator or the conduit for trade between the southern, the countries south of Belize and Mexico, which is the gateway to NAFTA.
To achieve that objective from a local standpoint, companies will need to comport with established requirements in the Mexican market. Those include intellectual property, custom structures and procedures, certification and labeling for Mexico, as well as niche markets, to name a few.
Part of the reasons for having this workshop is not only to increase the exports of commodities or primary products, but also to give those Belizean producers, those small producers that have a very good product. Maybe they're not producing in large quantities, but it is a product that could be very well received in Mexico. So it's trying to make these producers understand how they could enter the Mexican market. Chocolate, hot sauce, those things that have value added. Perhaps the market here is, well, the Belizean market is fairly small, but if they can enter Mexico and only have a fraction of that 120 million person market, the company would benefit them tremendously. Obviously, it would have to be high quality products in niche markets, but that's the idea.
According to Carlos Manuel Perez Munguia, CEO of NYCE, efforts are being made for both countries to strengthen trade relations through strategic partnerships.
We have been working with the Belize Embassy in Mexico together as an association. Basically, we're doing the prevention and giving advice to exporters and importers. Right now, for Mexico, for the President of Mexico, is not only to export from Mexico to different countries. He also promoting the importations to Mexico. So we already have 3 months ago with the ambassador in Tijuana, Mexico, one of the main borders in the country with the United States, promoting the Belize for investment. So we have a very great opportunity of interest from the Mexican citizen from Tijuana to see this country as a potential partner. Also, as an association, we're working together so we can push the agreement with our experience so it can be a very easy importation to Mexico with the full advice from the association and also from Belize and Mexico with the Secretary of Economics.
Of equal importance to driving trade and investment is tourism. For the most part, the number of visitors from Mexico to Belize, vacationers specifically, has been rather low. That should see a significant increase in the months ahead.
The Embassy of Belize in Mexico has been working very hard to increase the flow of tourism traffic from Mexico to Belize. Traditionally, it's been only about 5,000, 6,000 Mexicans per year. That's fully that tourists coming into Belize, not the free zone or to the casinos up in the area, no? But I'm talking about into Belize. It's difficult to understand how that level could be so low. So our embassy has been trying very hard to increase that number through very, very aggressive promotions.
Today's workshop was facilitated by Export Belize, a unit of Belize Trade and Investment Development Services. Reporting for News 5.